I'm telling you, Mom, it was just instinct, that's all.
Oh yeah. So if that's the case, tell me what triggered your instinct.
So you know Kirk, right?
I've heard of him, yes.
Him and his friends set up a plan to frame me and get me out of the school. You couldn't imagine what they did to me. It got out of hand. I wanted it to stop. So, I snapped. And here we are.
What? Why didn't you tell me this sooner? I didn't know. You were framed?
Exactly. But the principal over here always takes their side. That's why I got expelled.
I'm going to have to set up another meeting with Mrs. Graham.
Do I get ungrounded now?
Dale. This is more important right now. Just tell me the names of his friends. Wow. Real easy to find you, huh?
Not to be rude. But, who are you?
Silly me. Barging in on you without even introducing myself. I'm Dale's mother. You can call me Miss Smith.
Oh. Well, can I help you with something? Our principal kinda doesn't want random people on school grounds.
Oh, I'm sure. But I need to talk to you. You must be Kirk. Dale told me about you. He said you and some other individuals were framing him? Or something along those lines. I just need you to show me where they are.
They should be in assembly now. Where you are, just go forward, then take a left and you should see the big doors. That's where assembly is.
Okay, thank you.
How long is Dale going to get away with this?
Dale will not be welcome back next year.
Mom? What are you doing here?
I'm going to clear your name. Tell me where the other kids are. Hi, I'm Dale's mother. You must be Damien.
Let me guess. Dale did something, didn't he? Because I know already.
I guess so, but he says that you along with other people have been framing him. I need you to find the others for me.
Okay, I guess I'll do it after assembly.
Okay, thank you.
Please don't tell me that Dale is going to get away with something else.
Oh? It's you. Back to disrespect me again.
I'm not here to argue. I came to realize. My boy's innocent. He was framed, I'm telling you.
Oh yeah. Then prove it. Prove to me that Dale is really innocent.
He is right outside with those kids he mentioned.
Bring them in here then. So, just who are these framers?
They're outside.
And they're coming in. This is going to be interesting. I wonder what trick Dale's gonna pull next.
I see Dale, and a principal. This isn't gonna go well at all.
This is really happening again.
I am at a loss of words as of why Mrs. Graham hasn't stopped this debacle yet.
I don't think I'd ever been this annoyed before.
And why am I here?
Is this everyone, Dale? My office has never been this packed. But anyway. Dale and his mother have all sent you here, and set this up because apparently some allegations have been sparking around that you were framing him. Is this true?
Dale is always throwing around lies to clear his name. I don't understand a single soul who believes he is actually an angel. Because he's not.
Mrs. Graham, Kirk is the one throwing around lies. He is the main one who set me up and framed me.
Bogus.
Shut up, Kirk jerk.
Can we not argue? Let's just continue this conversation like civilized human beings. I have an idea. How about we have Dale explain his side of the story? And I'm sure the rest of you all have the same different story, so when Dale's done, you all share your side of the story and opinions. Fair. And please don't hesitate to add full detail.
So first off, Damien and Brian. Two of the people who loves to cover Kirk. Tells me of all people to back off when I'd done nothing wrong to them. To add more insult to injury, Brian comes up to mock me back when we were having that play. Next, We got Andrew trying to give me advice on how to deal with having no friends or a life. Then we have Kirk, the ringleader of all of this. The main one who tried to expel me. He succeeded, so I hope he's happy now. And then my only friend, Zach, betrays me and joins Kirk's side. My existence is literally a threat to these people.
What?
How? Dog water.
Dale playing the victim actually makes me sick.
If Mrs. Graham actually believes this, then I don't know what.
To be honest, I don't think I need a second story.
No way.
I believe Dale.
This is so stupid.
You're off the hook, Dale. For real this time. You are no longer expelled from our school, but your mother does have to sign back up. It shouldn't take long.
Does this mean I go home early?
And as for all of you, you're in some big trouble.
I was right. Dale can't keep getting away with this.
My boy really is innocent. I'm glad we cleared your name.
Do I get ungrounded now?
Fine. You're ungrounded.
Yes. Also, Mrs. Graham unexpelled me. She just needs you to sign the paper.
I'll sign it when we get home. So let's get going.
I'll be right back. None of you are going anywhere.
So, is this what they call glazing?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't feel that this is fair.
I know, Kurt, but there's nothing we can do. We're just gonna have to accept our fate right about now.
We can't give up that easily. I'm sure that Mrs. Graham will ask us to tell her our story.
But didn't you hear? She said she didn't need a second story.
You know what? I think it's time we put our foot down.
Are you insane? We're gonna get in even deeper trouble if that goes down.
I don't care. I really don't. I don't care about the trouble. The last thing I came to this school for is to get in this garbage. That's why I moved over here. And it's gonna happen again? I cannot and will not stand for this. I will do everything I can to make sure that idiot gets what he deserves. Even if it means expelling me.
You're really willing to take that risk? I'm not so sure.
I think Kirk has a point. As long as Mrs. Graham questions us, we can explain in full detail, like she did with Dale, and we'll be free.
And there she is.
All right, where were we? Oh yeah. Explain your story. I doubt it will get you out of any trouble, though. I need to get to the bottom of this. Tell me who did what and how. Please. Explain.
Mrs. Graham, Dale is lying to you. Dale is the one who did all of this. Not us. Dale's trying to find an excuse to be let go, that's all it is.
That's what that argument in the halls was all about. He himself even said he set that thing up.
If this really is the case, then how did Zack backstab Dale or whatever?
Never in my life did I ever say me and Dale were friends.
I didn't even tell Dale to get a life. I just warned him that if he kept doing this, he could suffer consequences. And here he is dodging these consequences.
Oh no, you guys are not doing this today. You think playing the victim card is going to get you out of trouble, but I'm not stupid.
I'm getting a headache right now. And how do you suppose we're lying to you?
Because you haven't gotten enough evidence to prove that you all are innocent.
Neither have you. You're saying all of this like you were there when this whole event happened. You have no right to just assume like this.
And what evidence do you have to prove Dale's innocence?
Everything Dale said was enough evidence for me. You all are just further proving Dale's innocence.
We're just trying to help you.
I don't need any help.
Then you're a lost cause.
What? Excuse me?
You heard me. You're a lost cause. No one can tell you anything anymore.
How dare you speak to me this way? I thought you were one of the good ones.
Oh, I am. I thought I was stripped of that title after you went around accusing us. Make up your mind.
You know what? All of you are expelled from my school.
You gotta be kidding me.
Wow.
She really
Some
wants to
princess
get
She
rid
can't
of
do
us.
that.
She going to do this.
Wow.
That's why there's 60 of us now.
Wow. A really good school.